Hi Cancer, this is your March 17th through the 23rd weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. Spread number 2 is for those of you who are already in a relationship or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in spread number 4, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And the fifth, the final spread, will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Cancer. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Swords. We also have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the High Priestess with the Chariot and the Sun. And we also have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Leo. But you could be dealing pretty much any zodiac sign. I noticed a couple of things. Cancer, right away, I want to mention them right away. We only have 3 major arcana cards on the table, and all 3 of them are in the potential outcome. This barely ever happens. One of the major arcana cards right there in the middle is the Chariot, which is your major arcana card, so you're in your own potential outcome, right? Another thing I want to notice, let's start. Let's start this reading, right? The Nine of Wands clarified by the Five of Pentacles. This is how it starts. So these 2 cards are talking about somebody being upset, somebody being sad, somebody still hurting, right? Somebody who's got reservations, somebody who wouldn't jump in because of something that happened to them in the past, right? And it could be you, it could be them, it could be both of you. You could have very similar stories to share. For some of you, perhaps this is what happened between you two. Perhaps it just never got off the ground. You could have gone on a date or 2, but then, maybe they ghosted you. Maybe something else happened. Perhaps life got in the way or something like that. For others of you, either you or them or both of you could still be hurting from what happened to you with another person at some point in the past, right? And perhaps you're very, very cautious now, right? And whenever a new person shows up, they've got to make sure that they earn your trust before you do anything. Okay, so that's how I think those 2 cards can be explained. One of those scenarios. So, I think this person knows it. I think this person knows it as long as you communicate it with them, right? If you got hurt by somebody in the past, just communicate it with them. And they're going to be very patient, very loving, very caring. Speaking of that, the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? It could be a fellow water sign, right? Just like you. But at the same time, it's the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Cups is not in a hurry. You see, the Knight of Cups is slowly moving. All right, so they'll be very patient with you. And right after that Nine of Wands in the beginning, we have 2 aces, one clarified by another. One clarified by another. The Ace of Pentacles is no joke. And I really like it when both the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups show up in the same reading, right? Again, with the Knight of Cups, they're going to be very careful, very loving with you. And at the same time, with the Ace of Pentacles, they will assure you that they're in it to win it, they're here to stay, they're in it for the long haul, because that's what the Ace of Pentacles says. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long term, always, right? It's a golden opportunity, once in a lifetime opportunity, as a matter of fact. And it's clarified by another ace. The Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth, okay? It's the Ace of Truth. If you two have history, if you don't trust this person, then with the Ace of Swords, they'll be crystal clear. They may tell you some sort of truth. They're going to be very straightforward, very honest with you. Okay? If you got hurt by somebody else in the past, again, with the Ace of Swords, they're going to be very transparent. All right? They're going to be very honest, and you'll just know what to expect, because they're going to say the right things, and most importantly, they will do the right things. All right? Because they really want to move forward they really want to move forward with you. Hence the Knight of Cups. All right, in the middle we have the Nine of Cups clarified by the 81. So this is where I think you open up to them, right? Because you go from the Nine of Wands, you see that person in the Nine of Wands, they're suspicious, they're skeptical, they're hurting. The person in the Nine of Cups is the other way around. That person's got a huge smile on their face. The Nine of Cups is a kind of a wish come true, satisfaction and fulfillment. The Eight of Wands clarifying it. Actually, I don't usually clarify all 3 cards in the main spread. This time I did. I was hoping to maybe give you more ideas as to what this person's zodiac sign is. But we got what we got, right? The Eight of Wands, clarifying that, is the Cupid's arrows card. So you're gonna be, so this your faith in love, your faith in people will be restored. With the Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, so you two could go places, right? And it's a great card, especially clarifying that Nine of Cups. So in the potential outcome, again, 3 major arcana cards. The Chariot is yours. The High Priestess is a card of intuition, so I think your intuition will eventually tell you that yes, this person is definitely somebody you can trust, somebody you can have a future with. And the Sun right next to the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's the happiest card in the deck, and that was the last card that came out. So I think that's how you're going to be. Very, very happy. Alright, I hope all of this makes sense. Cancer, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Cancer, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, the Fool, clarified by the Queen of Cups, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You know what, Cancer, I just love this spread. I'm a little envious. This is an amazing spread. Anyway, some kind of a very exciting, passionate new beginning with your person, or maybe the whole family. If you have the whole family, yeah, it could be happening, right? The Ace of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there you go. The Ace of Wands is the most passionate ace out of all 4 aces. All right. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, could be you could go somewhere, right, with that Wheel of Fortune, or it's some kind of a cycle starting for you. Perhaps one of you will have an idea and the other one will be like, yeah, why didn't we think of it before? Right? Strength on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo. You're dealing with Strength, it's a card of holding back, but no, it's one way to interpret Strength, holding back, but I don't think so. Strength is also a card of loyalty and pure, raw passion. Right? And that goes very nicely together with that Ace of Wands, right? Because the Ace of Wands is also passion. You could simply be dealing with a Leo, right? Strength is a Leo major arcana card. Leo is a fire sign. The Ace of Wands could be a fire sign indicator. Let me know in the comments down below. The Two of Cups in the middle. This is you two 100% on the same page. 100% syncing up about this whole new beginning. And with the Fool, clarified by the Queen of Cups, off into the sunset you two go. Or, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if you like board a plane and fly out, right? Or get in the car or drive out. Something like that. Right? The Fool is a card of being spontaneous. The Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, just doing something and having fun. Alright, so it looks awesome. Congrats. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Cancer, this week. Keep in mind it doesn't have to be the most recent X. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Empress, and also the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Taurus, actually any Earth sign, not just Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any Zodiac sign, right? So here's what's going on, Cancer. Besides the Empress, well, perhaps even including the Empress, all cards on the table are Pentacle cards. I'm including the Empress because the Empress is actually shared between Libra and Taurus, right? That major arcana card could be either Libra or Taurus. Taurus is an Earth sign, right? But the Empress is probably you. That's how they are going to be treating you. And boy, oh boy, this person is going to spend some money. Yep, look at this. They're back to spend money, and they're back, perhaps. What's going on inside this person's head is that perhaps they're doing much better financially and they want to like impress you. Perhaps in the past they didn't make enough money or something happened and now they have a lot of money. I don't know, because like I said, these are all Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles, the Four, the Six, the Page. So they're gonna, and the Six of Pentacles could be interpreted as a card of generosity. Okay, so they're gonna shower you with gifts. If they owe you money by any chance, they'll pay you back and then give some more on top of it. That's how it feels, right? These are all Pentacles. Yes, Pentacles are like very earthy energy, very long-term oriented energy, but the impression I'm getting is that they're gonna come back and spend some money, right? Hoping to, I don't know. I don't think they're like trying to throw money at the problem. No, I think they like really want to like adore you, put you up on a pedestal, because that's what the Empress is. The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, adored, somebody who is put up on a pedestal. The Empress is a future or an existing wife or spouse figure. Okay? The Empress is feminine energy. The Emperor is masculine, the Empress is feminine. So yeah, be ready for all kinds of attention, gifts, money, and things like that. And perhaps you can decide what you want to do about this. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Cancer, this week. We have the Sun, the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying it. The Four of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords, and we also have the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is a bit of a strange reading. I gotta be honest with you. At the end, we have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Swords. It's like you're deciding to move on, or deciding to go somewhere, or maybe you're being chosen or selected to go somewhere, right? But with the Six of Swords, there's definitely either a trip coming up or relocation or like moving on. And the Ace of Swords, clarifying that, is either your ace, this is you perhaps deciding on this, because the Ace of Swords, it could be you becoming crystal clear and saying, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay? Or you could be saying yes if you're being chosen and selected. Or somebody saying yes. You can ask them, can I go? They'll say yes. Right? The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, it could be actually a ticket to go, or a ticket to a conference, or what have you. This reading starts with the Sun, clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's also a card of clarity. It's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of work, business, and finances. It's also a card of like diligently working on something. The Four of Pentacles in the middle. When it comes to work, business, and finances, it's like receiving something and holding on to it. Right? It's receiving something and holding on to it. Perhaps what you're receiving is that Page of Pentacles, whatever that Page of Pentacles in your case. And again, with the Six of Swords and the Ace of Swords, you're moving on, you're going somewhere, or you're relocating, or something like that. Let me know how this plays out for you. Where are you going? Are you moving on, or are you just going somewhere? Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week. We have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or anybody. This spread, Cancer, could be directly or indirectly related to you, depending on who this King of Pentacles is. Okay? So what's going on is either this King of Pentacles is winning, or maybe they're getting a promotion, or maybe they're being recognized, right? You could be the King of Pentacles. So, just a couple of general scenarios, right? The Page of Cups is an invitation. Okay, this invitation has something to do with this King of Pentacles right next to the deck, who is probably an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with plenty of earth in their chart, in their chart, right? The Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. So either this King of Pentacles is satisfied and fulfilled, or maybe this is you satisfied and fulfilled because you're being invited. Okay, and the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success. It's a card of recognition, being awarded, rewarded, hired, promoted, and all that good stuff. Okay, and this is what you're not expecting again. It has something to do with this King of Pentacles, and it could be directly or indirectly related to you. I don't see you feeling sad about it. No, I don't see that. If this King of Pentacles is, somebody you know, then you'll be happy for them. Alright, Cancer, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Cancer, have an amazing week.